Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we have the top teams for the Doomscourge Dream on Boss, and the good news is there are some good budget options. First of all, we're going to show you a No-Florabelle team working at Aurora even if she's at lower exclusive equipment. Galahad team, Gala in front of Aurora, and then you have Damien and Valara on the Stellar Bond, blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, and this is with the Blaze Burn spell. Now the reason you're actually using Damien in this comp is because Damien is going to summon his Toy Chariot, and that will count as something that the boss can devour. And along with Aurora's Unicorn summon, they can actually do a pretty good job of keeping the boss fed for the duration of the fight. So this is a very interesting team comp. Definitely not what I was expecting for one of the budget free-to-play friendly teams, but it is a good, probably the best No-Florabelle team out there. However, Florabelle is working at low copies as well. We have a really good team which is working with low copies Florabelle, so you can try both of them and see which one is better for you. We're just going to quickly clear the common 1 difficulty because we are strong enough to do so, and we'll move on to the common 2 difficulty with a skip run of the same team. So let's see what we can get with this team. On common 2 difficulty, the budget team, let's see. Can we get something good? Okay. New record, 868 million damage, putting you into the top 8 position, which is not bad for a No-Florabelle team, and it is a good budget option out there. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next team. So the next team is going to be a No-Zanie team, but it has Florabelle in it and has Rainier. Now, the thing about this team is it doesn't necessarily work for low copies of Florabelle. It's just basically a No-Zanie team option. You have Aurora in front of Rainier, Rainier in front of Florabelle. You have pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left, and Valara on the Stellar Bond. And you're going to have the Blaze Burn spell. We're going to go ahead and do a skip run of this. Should be slightly higher than the previous team. That is going to be 962 million, top 3 position. Okay, so yeah, if you don't have Zanie for whatever reason, but you have Florabelle and you have Rainier Mythic Plus, you will be able to run this team, and not a bad option. Okay guys, so there's actually another really interesting Galahad team. Of course, this does have Florabelle in it, but another No-Zanie basically team option. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left. You have Valara and Florabelle on the Stellar Bond, Gala in front of Florabelle, and Aurora in the back right corner with the Blaze Burn artifact. This is a team, if you don't have Zanie, it could be the top performing team option for you, and 973 million damage, even outperforming the Rainier Florabelle version, so it is worth a try. Okay, but now we're going to move on to really the top 5 heroes for the boss today, which are Florabelle. However, the good news is, like I said, this is a team from Vaxu, and it is working for low copies Florabelle as well. And so you can definitely try running this. It is pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left, Valara and Florabelle on the Stellar Bond, Zanie in front of Florabelle, Aurora behind the pink turn, and then the 2 towers of Aurora on the right. The 2 towers of Zanie on the right of Aurora with the Blaze Burn artifact. So of course, if you have Florabelle built up, it is going to get you a higher score, but it will work at low copies of Florabelle as well, and maybe the best record, best team for you. Whoa, so we're going to get 1,062 million damage right off the bat. So even though this team is probably the best for low copies Florabelle, it's probably the best for high copies Florabelle, because this is a very good score. 1,062 million is a solid score, and probably definitely one of the best teams. It might be the overall best team of today, but there are some alternative formations. So we have a formation from Sybil and Mars. Again, it's going to have the same 5 heroes, just people have tried different formations. So this is blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Florabelle and Valara on the Stellar Bond, Zanie in front of Valara, the 2 turrets of Zanie in the back left. And then you have Aurora in the back right with the Blaze Burn artifact. Let's go ahead and run this team and see what we can get. It should be pretty close to what we just hit. Yeah, 1,058 million. So they're all kind of in the range that they could potentially be considered the top team. Aurora really is dealing a lot of damage. So the next formation to show you is from Mars GMB. This is pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left, Valara and Florabelle on the Stellar Bond, Zanie in front of Florabelle, Aurora behind the pink turn, and the 2 Zanie turrets in the back right with the Blaze Burn spell. So let's go ahead and run this team. Potentially, this is actually really similar to the Vaxu team as well, but this got 1,057 million damage, And now finally, there could be RNG as well, so you probably do want to do multiple runs, but it is looking like that may be the top. Okay, so now one team formation. This was shared with by my guildmate, and he was running this team. It was working best for him. Pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left. It has Valar and Florabelle and Stellabon, Zanie in front of Florabelle, the two Zanie turrets on the left. Upper left and Aurora behind the pink trend with the Blaze Burn spell. Let's see what we can get from this, and then we might send a few more runs on the team that scored our highest and try to get a new record. Okay, 1,063 million. So maybe this is the best overall team. I don't know. Well, it definitely did do the best for me. And it was shared by my guildmate. So either way, you can try all of these final 4 teams basically. If you have, even with low copies Florabelle, give them a try. Now, for exclusive equipment of Aurora, this is a question a lot of people are wondering about. Now, of course, if you have plenty of resources and you want to invest into her, plus 15 is ideal. However, she's only good for Doomscourge, and like investing a hero to plus 15 just for one Dream Realm boss, it feels kind of bad. And so that's why you can leave her at plus 5 as well. Honestly, plus 5 or plus 10, you can leave them there, and plus 5 is perfectly fine as well. But if you want to get maximum score, you'll want a plus 15 because it does have a pretty big skill upgrade, like allowing your summons to bypass defenses, ignore 50% of the defenses basically. So obviously that is going to power up the team. And for Florabelle, she is working at low copies, and honestly, just for one boss, recruiting her on Raid Up Recruitment Banner, just to get a higher score in one boss, slightly higher, I don't think it's a good idea. I would just try to, use the No-Florabelle team with Gala, or use the Florabelle team with low copies Florabelle, and just try to get the job done. Honestly, that is my opinion. I'll make a dedicated video about that as well. But anyway, guys, hopefully this video is helpful. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you have any other teams that work for you, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. That is always much appreciated. And if you think about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.